Okay, so now if we want to see our session, what our session holds, and because our session started, and we're gonna clear here. You guys make another file, whatever you guys want. If you guys want to say we put a super global session, and we say session, whatever the session is, we put it, say Corayo, or you guys gonna put something, so you guys gonna put a my favorite, you guys gonna put a channel, and you guys can put your channel, say I'm gonna put a Corayo because this is a channel name, and you guys can copy paste this one few times, and you guys can create a few sessions here. So that's the second session, third session, fourth session, and you guys can put in my favorite, say for example language, programming language, and that's a PHP. You guys can put a PHP, and you guys can put in my favorite store, and whatever you guys gonna put stores, I'm gonna put say calls, and you guys can put my favorite sport. You guys can put a calls. If you don't know the calls, you guys can put my favorite store, Costco, whatever in your country. My favorite sport is, say you guys can put a cricket, or you guys can put a soccer, whatever you guys like. So now we have my favorite channel, my favorite language, my favorite store, whatever. You guys can add one more if you want. Say my favorite store, my favorite sports, and my favorite country, for example, or my favorite holiday, or my favorite car, and you guys can put, say Bali, for example. Okay, so now we have created few session, and we have created 1 2 3 4 5 session in our index, and then we're gonna go here, where it says echo. We wanna go to the dashboard, say for example dashboard dot php, because we wanna leave here, and we want to go to dashboard, and inside the dashboard where it says the form, under the form. So now, because your session, if you have anything here, and if you say now it's got a session, we're going to check our sessions, what sort of sessions we have. We should have some sessions, and we're going to go storage, and you guys see they still have the default, but we have other sessions as well. So when you guys gonna say put a first name, last name, whatever, and if you guys gonna put it here, my favorite sport, whatever. So we're gonna go and fill the form, say for the first name QD Q, and the last name we put a Yazdani, for example. And you guys, we don't have anything for email, you guys can say put this, and you guys gonna see that all this, and here you guys can put your session, whatever session you guys want. So here where it says that hello, and inside here we're gonna see our session. So now we're gonna put whatever. So what I mean here, you guys gonna put, or you guys gonna put underneath this one, so you guys can choose another one. So we're gonna go here, we're gonna put it back. So here, okay, now we're gonna display our session, what we liked, and inside the PHP, inside the dashboard, we put our PHP, and we put our session start here. We put a session start, session start, and here you guys echo. So you call the first one, you guys gonna see my favorite channel. You guys gonna see my favorite channel, and you guys gonna see session. Then you guys gonna put a concatenation, and you guys can put all whatever you guys can put all of them here. You guys copy, and you guys can put it here. So that's the first one, and you guys gonna do the second one, and I'm gonna select all, and where it says the tab, you guys can move forward, and you guys gonna put an echo. My favorite language is, or you guys can put it this way. Make sure you guys can put a concatenation, and I'm gonna copy this one, and I'm gonna put it here. Okay, so looks like we're having a problem there. Where this socket clear is coming, it should be coming in soccer, not socket. Okay, so now we're gonna put a echo my favorite store. And here you guys can put another echo my favorite soccer, so my favorite sport. Okay, so and the last one you guys can put my favorite holiday. Okay, so don't forget you guys can put the dot for concatenation. You're gonna bring it a little bit close, put the dot. If you don't put the dot, you guys gonna get an error. So you're gonna put the dot, and you can put the dot. You guys don't forget this, there is a dots here where it's ending here, and the session starts, there is a dot. Okay, so now we putting session start, and we're gonna see the here we're gonna control S for save, or you guys can come here and save all, and we're gonna come here and refresh this one. Oh, they all coming on top of each other, so we're gonna put some sort of break. So echo, we put a break, echo, and we put a BR. Okay, so that's a BR, and then you guys gonna come here and put a echo BR, or you guys can put echo BR, and you guys can put echo BR. Okay, so now you guys gonna come here, and you're gonna see my favorite channel is Crywood, my favorite language is PHP, my favorite calls, my favorite sports, and that's how the session remembers about you. That's how session remembers. So what we've done it here. We've done everything here. So it says that there's some problem with the cookie. Okay, we go the cookie, or line 17. Okay, it says not terminated. So what we do, we're gonna remove everything. Okay, so there is not this comment is not terminated. Okay, so now we terminated the comment. We're gonna close this one. We're gonna go back. So we have set the session here, even though you guys don't see it here. So we're gonna come here in our storage, and we're gonna see that all we have a PHP SESSID, but there are other sessions as well, and you guys can access that. You guys cannot do that. All you guys going to see is this one, and that's the PHP SSEID, and what time is created localhost session, host only true HTTP, and whatever you guys see, because that's you guys going to see. And when we go here, say for example, okay, so we don't have an email password at the moment, and when we come here, and you guys gonna see that our session, our website remember our session. So you guys gonna look here, it looks beautiful because now it remembers everything. It remembers our session, whatever the session you guys set, and that's how they go, because we set our session here at the front. We set our session at the front, and you guys gonna see we are and we can watch our session here. So that's how the session works, and that's invisible, like invisible force. You guys gonna see, even if you guys go in say at the back, see here, yes Danny, welcome. We're gonna go and see here, if you got my favorite channel Korai word, my favorite language PHP, my favorite whatever you guys going, but you guys don't see the session here. So it's invisible. Anyone looking here, it says the look, that's just a normal p tag inside the HTML. So the HTML, you guys, someone's gonna see this one, they're gonna say okay, so that's HTML, that looks like you guys doing HTML. So it not remembering anything about there is no hint that this is a session, there's nothing here, all they see is an HTML. So that's what, or but in fact this is a very invisible, this is coming from our index, and because we are setting the session here, we're setting the session, we're starting the session. All right, so that's how you guys start your session, and that's how it works. But now this whatever you guys log in and whatever you guys information you guys gonna put in, it remembers, because the session now automatically remembers that I'm QD as Danny and I like soccer and tennis. Okay, so this delete doesn't work. How about if you guys want to update your session? So you guys just choose this way, and you guys can put it here like this, and you guys can put it, say you guys can put a Hong Kong. That's how you guys gonna update. But rarely you guys see this one updating, you guys rarely see it too. And then you guys wanna get rid of your session, you guys just put a session unset, and you can put a session, whatever session it is, and you guys can put a session, and you can put inside the session whatever you guys wanna put it. Okay, so this is very good if you guys, if your user bought something and you guys will needs to unset, say the store, if user bought and paid stuff, say for example items, then this is very useful. So you guys gonna put the variable, whatever, or you guys can put unset the session. You guys need to unset it for the session to go and reset to 0. And the last one but not least, you guys, when the user wants to get out, log out, you guys should destroy the session. So it goes to session and it's to destroy. It's a session destroy, because this destroys the session. When at the end, when the user come in and should to log out, you guys should destroy the session, because you guys don't want this your website to remember the session. So that's what you guys, when the user wants to get out, you guys should destroy the session. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys like the video about the session. In the future videos, when we go here and we go and complete all these sections, and we're gonna go and complete the profile, then we're gonna show you the forms, what sort of forms it is here in profile. We're gonna show you guys everything whatever about the profile. So by now you guys should know everything about the super global of say post and get, and now you should have a very good command on server. Now we start you guys show you guys the session, and you guys know the cookie. Once we go on say here, once we go on I'm gonna show you guys profile. then we're gonna see how we're gonna finish the profile, and we're gonna see how when we finish the profile how we're gonna I'm gonna show you guys the profile, how we're gonna design the profile, the user profile. Then we're gonna go on the files, then we're gonna go on this guy here, and we upload the user's photo, and we upload the we are gonna show you guys how you guys are gonna upload the photo and how you guys are gonna upload the wallpaper, because you guys need to know how to upload the wallpaper for the profile, the user profile user here. So when we click here, instead of this thing, you guys should see a big wallpaper inside here and a big photo of the users, whatever the user wants to upload. You can upload it from here, or you can upload it from the profile. Alright guys, that's it for this video. If you have any question or comment, leave in the comment box. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video, and bye.